They all look alike to me.
Yeah, they're wearing the exact same boat.
I know.
Except for the alert
You ought to see Garrett sticking up above everybody, though.
Yeah.
He should be up there in uniform. There he is. Is that Garrett on the end?
Mine is just like on the right or the left?
On the left, second from the left. The tall one.
Let me see.
Look over there, second from the left. Is that him?
Looks like it says 2 days.
See if you can find the other boys.
That's him. It's his name back said so.
Well, he's learned to stand, if nothing else.
That's Garrett.
Find Matthew and Jeremy.
Our theme this year is creativity, which is approaching a need, a task, an idea from a new perspective. A constellation event taught us about God's creativity, specifically his ability to create from nothing, and the intricate detail he incorporated into his creation. We studied the gospel message he wrote into the stars for us. We also learned a passage of scripture that helps solidify this in our hearts. Sergeants will lead the men in their verses. There were several activities that taught us to creatively use the resources God has given us. Within the events, we built water rockets, we harnessed gravity, and we even learned biblical and historical examples of creativity. One of the awards your sons were able to earn was called the Covenant Award, which represented the character qualities in the Alert Cadet Covenant, which we would like to now quote for you. Sergeants, will you lead them in? We also had the opportunity of hearing from Dr. Gothard, who encouraged us to put on our full armor of God to protect ourselves from the wiles of the devil. As a final aspect of creativity, we're looked at the response we need to have when we see creativity in action. That is praise and worship of God. We learned a hymn to help us keep that perspective in our hearts. Sergeants, will you please lead the men in This Is My Father's World? It's been our pleasure to serve you this week. Many of your young men have been serving as squad leaders and assistant squad leaders, as well as event assistants. They've received leadership training, which has allowed them to grow and develop their God-given abilities. Our unit leaders, event leaders, and platoon leaders have been alert men and alert cadet young men who have given their time and creative energies to help your young men grow and develop. Would you join me in thanking them for their time, their talent, and their energy?